It is the weeping and the mourning and the gnashing of teeth. It is the weeping and the mourning and the gnashing of teeth. It is the weeping.
What up, everybody? It's your boy CT, Cory Towns, CTxTV, CoryTowns.com. We're here, you know, we're still in a beautiful day in New York City. You know who this guy is to my right, TV Land's left. Come on, man. You know, if you know every Jordan by number, if you've ever camped out for a pair of shoes, anything like that, ladies and gentlemen, the world famous Chi McBride. Chi McBride.
Yes, that's my name. Please wear it out.
How are you, brother?
I'm great, man. It's great to be with you and a part of the hip hop legacy left to us by DJ Jazzy Jeffrey Towns himself.
Yes, sir. That's the guy.
So you know,
I heard he's a good guy.
He's a great guy. And you know, matter of fact, I met your father 20 years ago when I got into show business. One of the first things I did an episode of The Fresh Prince.
Really?
Yeah. The episode was called Boys in the Woods, and I met your dad then, and you know, it's just great to just sit down and talk with him about music and hip hop, and all of these things just intersect. You know, the world of sneakers, the world of streetwear and street clothing and hip hop and records and spinning and DJing, and you know. And Jeff is a really big part of that, and it's just great to be a part of this.
And it's very surreal, you know, when I get a chance to come out to events like this, and, you know, events that he does, and it's kind of just like he has more legacy here. No, we're good.
That's my little man. This is my son Miles. He got what did you get to do with Biz today? What'd you do with Biz? You did beatboxing with Biz? Man, that's good, man. That was really good. I liked your beatboxing skill. That was great. Okay, go with Mama. So Pop do his interview. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, man. As you can see, the legacy starts and ends. It never ends.
That's right. Never ends.
Hip
hop is a circle.
Hip hop is a full circle, man. It's a beautiful thing. So I mean, all right. So of course, your forte, you know, shoot. First of all, you're a world famous actor. You know, you definitely down with that.
Thank you.
You're passionate.
Thank you.
Because you are passionate.
Yeah, indeed. Yes,
passionate.
I am.
So I'm gonna ask a couple questions, see if you remember. I'm pretty sure you do. The first pair of sneakers you ever bought?
A pair of Pro Kids. The low suede joints, 2 stripes, you know, Royal Lows, and I bought them because there was this kid in my class named Wesley Sadler. He had them, and he wouldn't tell nobody where he got them. And I had to search all over the city of Chicago, and I finally found him. And we dug him because, you know, Nate Archibald wore the Royal Mids, and JoJo White wore the Lows, and there was a lot of players in the NBA at that time who wore Pro Kids, Pistol Pete Maravich, and you know, so that was a big shoe. And plus, it was a fly shoe, you know, even if you didn't play ball, you know. And that's one of the things about sneakers. They kind of double as a fashion statement as well as a shoe for athletic performance. And the Pro Cat was one certainly that filled the bill on both sides, and that was my first pair of sneakers.
Sorry, so your first pair of grills, you know, shoes you know you couldn't live without, that you would die before you had them.
You know what?
And do you have them now?
I do have them now, and I have 2 pairs of them now. And the first grail that I ever had was a pair of Vibe AF Huns, because it was the first Air Force One that was sort of like, you know, created for something other than just regular consumers, you know what I mean? And it was a big thing. It was when Quincy launched Vibe, and I was here, and I went to the event, and I didn't find out that they were giving them out until like 3 days later, and I missed my pick because I just left without picking up a gift bag.
Wow.
So yeah.
You could have had them that night.
Could have had them that night for nothing. And instead I had to really look and search, and one pair I bought, and then through a variety of connections, somebody gave me a pair as a gift, and it was great. But, you know, the thing that I wanted, that I longed to do, and I finally got to do, was being able to work in the kitchen, which is now the zoo on campus. And Mark Smith is a good friend of mine, Tigger Hatfield is good friends of mine, and now I can go up there and make stuff. And that's like, that's the ultimate ID.
I tell you, listen, man, I tell you, that is a lifelong, that is a grail in itself.
Yeah.
Let me go to Beaverton one time and just cook in the kitchen.
It's Disneyland.
It's, as they say,
Disneyland.
Alright, so that's your grill. You have them now. I don't want to throw you under the bus and do this, but I'm gonna have to. I think I know what you may say. Top 3 shoes ever.
Top 3 shoes ever?
I think I know what one may be, just because of what we talked about before.
Really?
I don't know. I know what you're a sucker for.
Top 3, yes.
I know what you're a sucker for, so I'm gonna see.
Jordan 3.
Okay. I knew that was coming.
That's, to me, the greatest sneaker that's ever been created. That's top 3 shoes of all time. Jordan 3, Jordan 11, and Adidas.
Which one?
The Concord.
Okay.
Yeah. And the Adidas MCM Adidas. If I can find that.
So you're still looking for that?
I'm still looking for that.
As a collector.
Yeah, I'm looking for
How
that.
many pairs of shoes do you have?
Too many.
Okay.
My wife's standing here.
Yeah,
I can't say that in front of her. I mean, she's got.
Oh,
yeah,
she gave us this.
She knows.
Okay, I'm not gonna get her.
But yeah, I mean, I just
You still have.
I mean, I've gotten rid of a lot of my collection, and I still have a lot of pairs of shoes. But that's a shoe that I'm really looking for. So if I find that MCM Adidas,
that's great that you still have shoes that you're still looking for.
Yeah. I'm looking for that.
So what size do you wear?
13.
So you collected a lot of these shoes wearing a size that isn't common.
Right.
How is that?
Okay. Great. I mean, you know, you find mostly everything. You won't find any. It's rare to find any like Coach JP and stuff that comes in that size. But by and large, you can find pretty much everything.
So I mean, okay. So you talk about you're from Chicago.
Yeah.
What is the Chicago, I guess, sneaker scene like out there?
Now it's all about now it's all about Adidas because of Derrick Rose. But you know, back in the 80s and 90s, it was all about Michael. You know, these girls were in the wintertime wearing fur coats and Jordans and all of that. And I've known Michael for about 20 years now. It's just incredible what he did as far as sneakers are concerned. He changed so much about the NBA, about basketball itself, and all of that, and just a style icon in terms of the sneaker world. So, you know, he's historic on many levels.
So yeah, so to wrap things up, you know, what would you say to that kid that's looking to start collecting shoes?
Well, I don't really call myself a collector because I wear everything. And that's the thing that I would like to pass on, is that collecting is cool if that's your thing, but wearing them, that's where the real joy is. I've often said that when you put on a fresh pair of sneakers, you feel like you're gonna live forever. You know what I mean? You feel like you're gonna live forever when you put on a fresh pair of sneakers, and to have that feeling, that's the thing to me. What chasing sneakers and buying sneakers and eventually making sneakers is all about, actually, to wear them, and it's part of being fresh. And it's just, like I say, it just keeps you young. It just makes you feel like you're gonna live forever. And that's why I don't call myself a collector, because I wear everything. And there's no pair that's too precious to be worn. And, you know, pairs that I've paid a lot of money for, or pairs that I've made, I wear everything. And that's my thing that I'd like to pass on. Wear everything, man, because the last thing you want to do is get something that you've been wanting forever and hold it, and you open it up and it's like, you know, it's like powder. So wear your kicks. That's that.
Wrap it up.
Pleasure. Always chopping it up with you.
Definitely. CoryTowns.com, CTxTV. Wow.
Yes, sir.
It is the weeping in the morning and a natural thief. It is the weeping in the morning and a natural thief.